YouTube, what is up with y'all today? It's Neil Goodfella Nail. I am back with some more content, more kicks. It's the sneakerhead weekend, all kinds of Christmas vacations, all kinds of New Year's. It is 2016. It is not 2016, it's 2017. So it's gonna take me about like a few weeks to get used to saying 2017. Man, crazy. Whole sneaker year in review, just thinking and stuff, man. About just like how stuff went and just like how stuff played out, sneaker wise, life wise, everything. Anyway, jumping off into this is my sneaker rotation. And what I got here today is kicks. So yeah, this is another Goodfella Nail sneakerhead rotation, sneakerhead weekend. Y'all know what I do, and I don't use that term just to try to use that term just to sound cool. I really fucking mean it. All 300 videos now, 300 plus videos. Also too, I seen that I'm inching up to 500 subscribers. You know, hopefully it's still 500, because you know some people, they subscribe and unsubscribe or whatever. You know, some people get not too interested over time or whatever. It's all good with me. It's all natural. You know, this whole sneaker thing with me, with this whole channel, is just kind of like a diary or whatever, like kind of like a sneaker diary, kind of like a fashion fit diary. You know what I mean? So that's how I kind of look at it. But I don't want to take up too much time jumping off into it. Now, these round of kicks is like most of the new ones that I had actually like picked up. Yeah, so these are most of the new ones that I actually picked up in this one. So with this one, this is a known offender, y'all already saying before. This is one of them joints I picked up in 2016. Also too, I still got my my top 10 also coming as well. Always want the my top 10 shoes of 2016, of course. Also, thanks to everybody that's been watching my top 5 most worn kicks and my top 5 most unworn kicks that I put out. And my yeah, that's right, because I left off with y'all on the whole Christmas stuff, like my little Christmas marathon, I call it, when I drop like 3 pickup videos, and then well, I just dropped 3 videos in general, but in particular on Christmas it was 3 pickup videos, and then the day before that was my top 5 most worn kicks, top 5 most unworn kicks with a sneaker rotation. So it was like 6 videos in like 2 days. You know, I can get extreme, you know what I mean, if I really had a time and could put the time into it to do it. But anyway, this one looks mighty different from the way that y'all seen it before. If y'all actually see my sneaker rotation, not my sneaker rotation, my sneaker review on the Reebok Rapid OG or Rapide OG, RAPIDE OG. These joints dropped in these dropped in 95, not 05, 95, 1995. And they originally had the white lace into it. I swapped it, did a lace swap. Now the shoes look completely different. They actually look better than me. And also too, to kind of commemorate with alongside with that Christmas whole theme, it also played well with that. But from now on, I think I'm gonna just keep the red lace in. I like the way it pops on here. And just a close up quick on the back, you got a red hint, and also too for the Reebok sign as well. Up front you got the red hit. So it's not like I'm just putting this in here just because. It just makes way more sense and makes the shoes pop. Also too, I had seen a video a few months back about how to do runners, as far as like so they won't like look all like, you know how when you get them first out the box they almost kind of look like bacon, like that, and they kind of, the toe box be standing up like this. But this, you know, I flattened it, just went up against the corner of a wall. You know, you could do it on, as long as it's like a surface with like a corner, you could probably do it against a table. Then I just pressed up against it so I can get more so like a sleek, smooth, flat sole. Again, it's just a technique I had seen from somebody's video on YouTube, and I actually like that one because I like my runners to look more pointed, like how they are, like how the runners look in Europe or whatever. Those guys over there, like, they really does do that a lot, and it makes the shoe look real good, look better than it does just coming straight out the box. But I might get into that a little bit later, maybe another video or something like that. But of course, this is sneaker rotation, so I don't want to keep y'all held up too much longer. So this is what I wore for Sunday. Monday, yes, I bought out the beast, the baby, the Sunday, not Sunday. I ended up bringing out the Space Jam, Jordan 11 Space Jam. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I love it. My first 11, and I can't believe I literally walked into a store and just bought it. I walked in the finish line. You know, I thought my luck would probably be better on the internet, you know, than it would be on getting it inside a store. So, again, classic 20-year anniversary. You know, at least was 20-year anniversary since we in 2017 now. Just classic, man. I mean, I couldn't pass up on it. I mean, I kind of went in with like bad intentions as far as like not getting it. I just didn't want to. I knew I was gonna get the shoe in my lifetime. Even if I had to pay resale, I just didn't want to pay crazy resale. So I never wrote this shoe off. You know what I'm saying? But it's good to actually get it for the retail. And this is crazy and classic. I struck out on the other colorways, like the Columbia's was added to my cart before, but you know, I didn't check out like quick enough. I had made a mistake. As soon as you go back and you try to redo something, you a goner, you know. So make sure you select your correct size and you have your correct PayPal information or whatever you need. Preferably, you should just check out with PayPal because it's way quicker and you don't have to put in all the credit card information. So yeah, but this is what I wore Monday, and this is classic and clean. I know I didn't too much really do a review on this because a million other people got reviews on it. So yeah, this is my childhood right here, 1996 Space Jam. Tuesday, I end up rocking out with the Retro 2 Jordan 2 bowling shoe, as I like to call it, but classically it's known as the Jordan 2 Low. Crazy classic fly. Go check out my review on this joint as well. You know, this was a gift as well to my father. So I end up copping like 2. And these kicks right here you can find for almost, not, I want to say a little bit of nothing. You know, $50 or a little less than $100 will really be good for this or whatever. So if you can get it less than that, you know, I got mine for 70 or whatever. So I picked it up. I don't regret it or nothing. I was just waiting on the price to come down because this is a classic joint. Go look at my review on this. And this is what I wore on Tuesday. This was from one of my top 5 most unworn kicks. And I told you, I was like, man, I'm going to wear these shoes. But, you know, I got to wear. So I ended up wearing these joints, man. Crazy, classic, fly, clean. This is the Reebok Exo Fit with the burgundy. Might be called Oxblood. But this is like a slept-on kick. No hype, no none of that stuff. The cool thing about doing this stuff with like sneakers and being into kicks and stuff, it's just like you get more props, or you be surprised. You turn more heads with stuff that people don't know about, or stuff that's just sitting, versus something like that's well known. You know what I'm saying? Like a Yeezy or some kind of retro Jordan or something like that. If you could put a fit together and make a shoe look like better than what it was presented to the public, it'd be crazy. Or if you find like a hidden gem and you still dress it up and all that stuff, man, and you got your fit together, definitely turn heads. So this is what I wore on Wednesday. Thursday, I end up shifting to the Adidas Tubular Radial. This joint, oh man, I was looking for somewhere if this need to be cleaned or something, but I guess I found it right now. But anyway, gotta clean these joints up. I'm sneaker OCD. Classic, I don't regret my purchase. Classic, crazy, fly, clean. My thing was I just wanted to wait till it got on to a good price. I naturally love this shoe. That's why I can't just easily just sell shoes all like that, because a lot of the shoes that I pick out is stuff that I actually like. You get a lot of these people out here that just buy stuff they don't like, buy stuff because it's hype, so it's easier for them to let go or whatever. But I mean, you shouldn't be more attached to your shoe than like a human or whatever. Like, never that. But you know, I buy what I like. I like kicks, so this just to prove my point. Go look at my review on this joint too. Crazy Classic Fire Clean. Adidas been making crazy leaps and bounds for 2016, and this is one of those shoes that they just like knocked it out the park with. For me, I still got a bunch of Adidas I want to get to as well, man. This is number just the top of the cake, you know, icing on the cake, cherry, all that. Next up, for Friday, I end up wearing the Nike Air Presto. This looks hideous when it is not on feet. This actually looks better when it is on feet. That's the crazy part about this shoe. Now this is one of them regular inline GR models. You could go find this right now. I'm serious. Go to your local Finish Line or Foot Locker or whatever. This will be sitting on the shelf. Now, hopefully it's for discount. Now the color is not too desirable, but go watch my review on this. But I don't know, man. I guess it's just different strokes for different folks. I like this color on here. I think it's different. Is it the best color all time for this shoe? No, not really. But this is one of them shoes where they got the color blocking just right and all this stuff. And man, I just had to rock it for Friday. And this was like my first time really like wearing this shoe. You know, I think it felt like I wore it more than Friday. I probably just wore it after I took one of my other kicks off to, like, you know, maybe take the trash out or go to the grocery store or something like that. You know, in case, because like these was just like sitting like next to it or right by it, and I had just got these kicks and I just wanted to wear them. So crazy, I love it. Next up for Saturday, like with the whole new year, you know, I had to step out, man, and get my grown man on, man. You know, I'm like 29 years old, so it's like, but even though, man, you can still get your grown man on even at 22, 18, 19. You know what I'm saying? Some people, you don't gotta always wear kicks all the time. You know me, I'm a kickaholic. I like sneakers like crazy. But one of the cool things about having sneakers is when you get other kicks. Like, so okay, I wouldn't even call this a kick, but other shoes, it just balances better to me. Like, you know, you're not just wearing kicks all the time for everything. It's just a time and a place for stuff. And again, I got a sneaker channel. Y'all know me. Sneakers all day. I love them. But when it's time to dress up and do what I got to do and get like crazy casual, almost formal, oh yes, the Chelsea boot from H&M is coming out. You know, go check the review out on this. I don't even know if I might even do a review on this, man. I don't even know. Well, you know what? I don't know. I should. I don't know. But anyway, just look out for it. I might still just include this or whatever in my... You will see it. You will see it. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Man, I'm 13 minutes in. My bad for the kind of the prolongtivity. But anyway, I missed y'all. Hopefully y'all miss me. 500 subs. Thank you. You too. I got more content on the way. Peace.